Hey guys, Brad coming at you here with another video. This is 2 in like 3 days or something, so that's cool. But I warned you I had a vintage card coming in, so we're going to fill a hole right there. You guys know I don't do a ton of vintage cards, but when I do, I like to get nice examples of some of the legends. So like we got a Bob Greasy, Zonka. That's real nice in a PSA 8. That ain't easy to find. This was a gift from Dwayne Ground Zero, Mercury Morris from 71 and a 6. And then you got Dan Marino over here, of course, in the 8. So I just like to have nice examples of them when I do get them. So we're going to fill in a hole there. I found one of the ones I needed. But first, I bought this beauty. This is a mosaic black gold, graded a 9.5. I didn't buy it because it was graded. It was just the price was like of a raw one. So I bought it up, right? Number 3 out of 8. So awesome. The problem is, here I thought I had the gold version of this card. No, I had the black gold version of this card, and I didn't double check. So, this is 4 of 8. So I've got 3 of 8 and 4 of 8. So, since I have 2, if someone's watching this and is a Dolphin or Jason Taylor collector, I would be willing to sell or trade this one to you. If not, I'll just keep them both. I mean, because they're both freaking beautiful. It's a beautiful card. But, yeah, both numbered 8. So probably wouldn't have, I mean, like I said, I don't regret buying it, but probably wouldn't have done it if I realized I already had this one. But they're gorgeous enough. But there you go. So if anyone wants this one, it's also, I think, in pretty good shape. Again, all these mosaic-y things going on the surface, who knows? Because that's the only reason why this didn't get a 10 probably, was because the surface was a 9, but I don't see anything. But, yeah, let me know. If one of you need that for the collection, I'll give you a solid deal on it. But, yeah, happy with that. It's a nice looking card. And then to the vintage card I picked up. This is from 1971 Topps. You had to go with the running mates here of Zonka and Mercury Morris. This was the third guy a lot of people forget about. This is Mr. Jim Kick. This is his rookie. And an SGC 8. So I think that looks really sharp from the front. You guys who do vintage, it would drive me nuts because I see a lot of copies that are just misgraded, quite frankly. Like this, obviously, the knock on it would be the back centering, which I noticed PSA seems to be more lenient than SGC on the back. Especially as I search for the Bob Greasy, I noticed that. But again, I'm not the expert on that. I don't deal with it all the time. But as I search for some of these, I've just noticed the companies. PSA seems to overlook more on the back. But like this one, sharp. Thought it looked like an 8. I mean, who knows? Is it an 8? Who really knows? It's all subjective, right? But I just wanted a nice copy, and there you go. Jim Kick. So, I still need 2 more that I kind of looking to pick up. One is from that set, the Jake Scott from 71, and the Larry Little from 72. So those are kind of the 2 vintage cards I still want, and I'd like them in either a 7 or an 8 probably. That's kind of the grade I'm looking for those 2. So if anybody has one of those in a 7 or 8, I don't really care about the grading company, just as long as the card looks like it matches the grade. You know what I mean? That's what I look at. I don't just buy it because it says it's the grade. I try to be like, okay, I could see it being that grade, you know. But, yeah, there we go. That was my mail day. Look a little pretty cool on the wall there. So put that up in the case. It'll look niceness to it. Dolphins got a victory, but boy, was it ugly. We were just lucky the Patriots are as bad as us. Good Lord. We at least moved the ball a little better in this game, but we couldn't even snap a ball properly. We missed another field goal. But luckily, the Patriots would have a ton of penalties, or their heel just stepped out of bounds at the end. We were just lucky that we were playing a team as bad as us, right? But hey, a victory's a victory, and I told you beforehand I will take a 6-2 victory. I don't care what it was. I would take it, and I will take it and run. So, but a lot of close games yesterday. Very exciting day of football. Bengals oddly conservative when you had a guy throw for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns to run the ball 3 times to settle for a 53-yard field goal was very odd. And unfortunately with the holder, that backfired. You had the Cardinals sneak one out against the 49ers. It was a nice comeback. A lot of close games. So yeah, good stuff. Another good week of football. Hope you all have a wonderful week. And to my knowledge, this is all I had coming in. So who knows the next time I'll see you. But have a good one, and bye-bye.